Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ryan Irwin's Patent Engineering blog. This week we are talking about silly patents. My first video was on the kissing shield, which is a device that you hold up to your lips and kiss another person. This second video is going to be about baby bottom art. Basically, baby bottom art is one of the most insane patents that exist, and whoever is the USPTO that approved this should definitely reconsider their approval of it. Essentially, the baby bottom art is the process and associated kit, including the materials required basically you dip the posterior of a baby in paint, and then you dip it on a piece of paper, and it leaves an imprint of the baby's bottom on the paper. And I don't see how this is very original at all, because you're using an appendage of the body for art, and using a baby's bottom is no different than using one's hand. Um, the patent states in its background that the addition of a newborn infant to a family inspires feelings of nostalgia and the related desire to create a lasting remembrance of the child's infancy. This patent satisfies the need for a remembrance, but other utilitarian or unfinished in nature. I do agree that maybe it's a good way to remember a child's infancy, but I personally would never want my baby's butt picture paint on a piece of paper. Maybe I can go a little into the technicals and you can understand why I think this is so absurd. Basically, it is a method of painting using the posterior of an infant, said method comprising the acts of 1. A method as defined in Claim 1, further compromising the act of rolling the posterior of the infant in the stamping step, which is basically kind of moving the baby back and forth in the paint. The second is a method as defined in Claim 2, further compromising the act of rolling the posterior of the infant during each stamping step. So you put them in the paint, and then you put them on the paper, and then you put them on the paint, and then you put them in the paper. And then the third is a method as defined in Claim 1, further compromising the act of overlapping. So basically, you can put the baby on the paper and then put them halfway on the next imprint, and it's included in the patent. Thanks for tuning in to Silly Patents this week, and I look forward to new videos next week. Take care.